Hey, we back, John's Closet podcast here with Goat United for their end of the year event. We got a guest here. Go ahead, say your name and plug your social media and stuff like that.
So my name's Sebastian, but you can follow me on IG at True Calidad. True as in True and Falls, Cali as in California, and Dad as in who's my dad.
Oh, I thought like I know. We've been using dad in like a different term. I thought like it was like is he like a daddy type of thing in California? Like you got hoes out there? What's going on, man?
Remember, you can't choose your father, but you can always choose your daddy. Words to live by.
Wise words. Oh well, kind of cool background story on the name of my my IG. Well, I'm trying to start a small video company and then eventually get big, but it's actually a double entendre. So if you want to Google Translate right now and you looked up Calidad, quality would come up. So not only
okay.
So not only is it true Californian father, but it's also true quality.
Okay, that's pretty dope. That's pretty double entendre. So what's your main artistry? Because I saw you taking photos and stuff like that. Do you also rap and?
Oh well, I was actually taking videos. And I do like freestyle a little bit, but that's more like, smoke sessions, like, okay, like everyone like spit some bars, and then like I surprise them, they're like, oh shit, the camera guy can spit bars too, and I'm like, hey, okay.
That's the best way to like spit some bars when you're normally something else. Like, I'm more of a comedian type of person, so like if I were to actually like do like a smooth 16, like everybody's like, oh shit, and he's got the fucking bars.
See, meanwhile, if you ask my roommate Manny, who I do eventually want to get on here, I think he's out of town, but you might hear something along the lines of like, icky, sticky cum dripping down your fucking throat. It's gross.
It's raunchy.
It gets all
raunchy.
It gets like all filthy Frank in you, like.
In you. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. But it still like comes across like that was a very poor rendition of like how it actually is.
I think it was poor how you said cum after.
Yeah, you said it. You said it very cum. Like,
no, I don't do it justice.
I need a towel for my face after you said that. It's like, just wipe me off, man.
Yeah, bro, my face is getting crusty right now.
Getting crusty. The horrible shit we do to girls, man, during sex, man. Because like, if my girl was like, "Yo, man, let me drop an egg on your face," and I'm like, "No, thank you." That is not gonna happen.
A literal egg, or like, is that like a sex thing?
Like if they could like put because it's our sperm, if they could like pull out one of their eggs and just drop it on our face as they like
they already do that once a month, Sydney.
Would you get period blood on your face?
No, but fuck.
But think about it. But we're letting girls like we're coming on girls.
Yeah.
And shit.
So like, what if they could come on us?
Yeah, I'm saying like, what was the form of cum?
Yeah.
I know they got the squirting and shit like that.
Yeah, but not every girl can do that.
Yeah. Well,
that sucks for every girl that can't do that.
I let a girl squirt on me.
This guy, man.
Oh, by the way, we're a music podcast. Look, man, we got a lot of interviews. We're not gonna always just talk about music. But speaking of music, what is your favorite album of 2018?
Oh shit!
Album of the year.
I know this has been said before, but I really fuck with DiCaprio too. J.I.D.
Yes.
That shit was a masterpiece.
Yes.
What I love about it is that like he didn't even go full fledged. You could tell. Like you could tell he could go so much harder, but he kind of paces himself. He's an artist that could be like the hottest thing, but he paces himself. He's trying to get more out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I get a little bit closer to the mic. Is that good? Is that good for you?
Get the
Daddy John.
The proximity effect.
So, what is a change or a growth or a progression that has happened for you in 2018?
2018. So last year, I went from barely knowing what I wanted to do with my life. I was in my senior year. I graduated class 2018.
Hey, shout out to you.
I
said shout out to you. Graduated in high school, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so that was pretty recent, and I barely knew what I wanted to do. But then I found out that in my TV Pro class, after like 2 months, I was like, oh shit, I'm kind of good at this. So then I started doing it on the side, making a little money, got tax refund, got my own camera, and next thing you know, now I have a setup that's worth like $6,000. Like, so it's cool.
Damn, that's good. Shout out,
damn.
man, bro. I'm telling you, these new fucking kids, man, they're very talented. Everybody's a rapper, everybody's a producer, everybody's a photographer. Everybody can like do a little bit of something. It's really interesting. I'm just waiting for all you niggas to start doing podcasts, and then I'll come through. I was like, yo, man, you were inspired by John's Closet.
That's
I'm
what
your
we
OG.
need right
But no, it's good to hear. So what is it like back in high school now? Because me and John are a little bit older. I'm 25. John is 23. 23. So it's been a while since we've been in high school. Like, what was it like growing up in the ultra social media phase? Because when we were in high school, it's like MySpace, and then Facebook was like kind of coming in towards the latter
Facebook was still in that cyberbullying phase.
Yeah, cyberbullying. yeah, that's true. So what's it like to have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook? Because I can't imagine you can't do nothing at a party or some shit because it'll be all over Snapchat, Instagram, and shit. Niggas are gonna know about it. Like,
Yeah, no, like, well, these days, you really cannot. Like, seriously, there was some beef. Some kid from North said something to piss off some kid from Baker, and that kid was popular, and so was the North kid. So then, next thing you know, next week, there was, like, an all-out brawl.
holy shit!
North kids versus Baker kids at, like,
God
Fort Freedom's
damn.
Park.
Did they tweet that shit out? Like, yo,
Yeah, they
let's
did,
meet.
bro. Retweeted, and people made jokes. They're
Wow.
like Bloods versus Crips, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I was joking about that Twitter part, but
God damn.
fuck.
Yeah, beefy, bro. It's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
think about that, man. Like, think about any situation you've been in high school. Like, all the stream. You know, I know.
Well, actually, that kind of happened in middle school for me.
What happened?
It was on Multicultural Day, ironically enough.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
Are you beefing on multicultural day?
Yeah,
You're
no.
an asshole, man.
No, because the thing is, the way that this started was like, was just fucking crazy because, you know, it was Multicultural Day, which was already like it's
already a day to come together and to understand
Yep.
each other.
yeah. But
yeah,
then, you know, during lunch, and I was in 7th grade at the time.
the Fire Nation attacked, right?
Yeah, basically. I think it was literally like a racial slur that someone said. It was like,
Oh, shit.
it is one kid said, something along the lines of like, why don't you Mexicans go back to Mexico? Something that was like,
Oh,
you know,
no.
like what it was one of those like really like, you know, kind of bigoted, sort of like hateful type of thing to say. But
Yeah,
like
hate
you're also
speech.
in middle school, so like
You don't know what you're saying.
you're it's almost like you're trying out being racist
Yeah, that's
just
so
to see
true.
what happens.
Yeah.
That's true. That is so true. That's funny.
And you know, and then it turned into this fight between like 20 kids like in the middle of the cafeteria, and you know the administrators had to get involved, and the principal, and like, you know, one kid started running down the hallway with his shirt off or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, because it was just like, it was just nuts, and people were getting on top of tables, and this was back when people,
to Mexico?
yeah, and people were like just getting cell phones at this time, and just like,
So it's like just shitty, like the fucking camera.
oh yeah,
phone.
like
It is.
World Star.
Bro. Okay, that's another great point. Okay, you know, sometimes I'll go to World Star and see fight completions. Why are there so bad, like quality,
Yeah,
like
bro.
camera work?
I know. Like, you see it's so shitty.
Everybody,
and
yeah, it's
stuff.
so shitty.
It's like no one comes in with like my cameras and like has a stabilizer and shit. It's crazy.
You know, like if you have like a normal iPhone or whatever the fuck, like it should at least be like
Decent, like where you can
decent
see it.
quality.
Yeah.
And we also need, if you're gonna record some shit going down, we need proper phone recording etiquette.
Yeah.
Like people are holding it sideways and
Yeah.
shit. Don't commentate. Just record the fight. Make sure you
Just-
get in there, but be safe.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, can we get a general rule? If you're gonna record some shit,
Yeah.
get some good footage.
It's like the 16:9 aspect ratio, but turned on its side. You know,
yeah.
people filming their videos vertically instead of horizontally.
I hate that, man.
Yeah. Film. Start filming horizontally. Is it horizontally the best way to do it,
I mean,
or vertically?
Well, depends. I guess it depends on what you're trying to get, but
Hey, you're
like,
trying to record a fight or some shit happening, right?
think about when you go see a movie, a cinematic
Oh,
experience.
Good point.
Okay, yeah.
Horizontally.
Yeah.
New rule: horizontally. Don't commentate.
yeah.
I hate that shit. Ooh,
Keep it still, keep it still.
Yeah. Oh my god.
People can't keep it still for shit.
Nick, yo, tripods. We need a sponsorship with tripods. So we can get everybody a tripod so you can record these flights properly
Right?
and not be fucking shaky and shit.
Yeah, no. Well, they actually have like phone stabilizers. Like, it's really nifty.
Oh.
Like, they're like $80, and that stabilizer I always carry around, they just have that one handheld. It's really cool.
Nice.
Mm. So damn. So you said earlier that you have like $6,000 worth of equipment. What
Yeah.
do you do for work?
Well, I
What do
work
you-
at Target. I'm
Work at
like
Target?
I'm a cart boy and a cashier.
Mm.
But that's my daytime job, and then on the side, I try to do my little hustle, music video here, commercial there.
Have you made a couple of music
Yeah,
videos?
I've made a few. Yeah.
Damn, see, bro,
Mhm.
this is so. I'm so happy that all these young people are really going and doing things and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And you saved up your money from working at Target just to do it, and now
Yeah, here I
now
am.
you're here
Mhm.
talking to us and doing shit.
Dude.
I gotta, bro. It makes me also sad because, like, man, I should apply myself a little bit better, a little bit more ambitious.
We spent our
when I
time
was
getting
younger.
degrees, Sydney. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
we
true.
What
That's
would you get
true.
degrees in?
Sydney got his degree, a bachelor's in
In
biology.
biology, yeah,
Oh.
and I did chemistry as well, and he has his master's degree in math.
and a
Oh,
physics
shit.
minor.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, we were applying ourselves.
These are smart cookies.
Yeah, we're smart, but like, it's not dope to be smart. It's
I
not
mean,
cool.
It can be if you
I
make
guess.
No,
like,
you
no,
could be
like,
Bill Nye, the science guy. Come on.
You could be like Prince. Was it Prince E or Prince Ia or whatever?
who?
He's like he was the guy that came out with like all the like motivational in air quotes because some people have a problem with that.
Actually, now that you speak about it, I've been thinking about doing a you know how like you know the talk shows at night. You know how John Oliver
Yeah.
does it. I wanna do something similar to that where you focus on a topic or whatever. But I might do it more science related. Because a lot of, how people don't believe in climate change, they believe in a flat earth,
Yeah.
anti-vaxxers and stuff like that. I want to create like a similar show, but just like kind of that
I saw
style
I
and
saw a
format.
meme the other day,
Yeah.
and all it was someone basically said it was Dave Chappelle,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
and it was like it was his bit where he's like the president. Modern problems require modern solutions,
Right.
Yeah.
right? And it said when when it's too late to get an abortion, so you just choose not to get your kids vaccinated instead.
Bro. Oh my gosh. That's morbid.
It's morbid.
Oh
That is
yeah.
morbid.
But that is funny, man.
That is funny.
That's what I like about comedy. Like I'm so
Oh yeah.
I'm so surprised that like
People get offended so easily these days.
well yeah, not only
Yeah.
that, but like I'm more surprised that like there's not more people who claim themselves as a comedian or in that comedy type of realm. Because I felt like, me growing up, I would idolize the comedians, the stand-up comics. I thought they were the shit.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that like not a lot more people are, rappers slash producers slash comedians or whatever. But I feel like people are starting to do sketches and stuff like that. I see it on Instagram. Everybody's got a little
Yeah,
sketch. and
college
comedy thing.
humor, World Star, everything, even the IG
Yeah.
celebrities, they have their own comedy skits. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Comedy is not dead,
Yeah.
I think to your point about wow, that was a plosive. I think to your point about the artist slash
Comedian?
slash comedian slash
Producer?
podcast
Oh.
host slash producer slash
Oh.
engineer type thing, right?
Yeah.
I think the person that really kind of embodied that, I think that was really truly like up there might have been Donald Glover in terms of
Oh, yeah, for
yes,
sure, for
bro,
sure.
he
Donald
is
Glover.
a gift from God, man. That guy
like
is amazing.
And I'm glad you bring up that point because I never want to limit what people should do or whatever. But to me, if you can do all these things on the side, but I like when you concentrate on this very specific thing or whatever, and then you get really, really good and you produce amazing content.
Yeah, no, seriously.
You know, focus on your craft.
Mhm. Exactly.
Mhm.
Because it's like you can be either mediocre
Yeah, you
or
can be-
more than decent at a lot of things.
Yeah.
Or be the complete master at one thing.
Yeah, think about
Right.
it. For you get your PhD, there's no jack of all trades PhD.
Yeah, no,
It's
seriously.
a very specific, high-level PhD
Mhm.
in this one thing.
Yeah.
especially in marine biology,
Oh my God, yeah.
because you said Pacific.
Ah. See, I can never pronounce that word, and I say it a lot.
Specific.
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 I'm just say Atlantic.
Pacific.
Specific.
Can you guys say
Specific.
specific?
Specific.
Wait. Pacific 3 times fast.
Honestly, I'm just
See.
Despacito. Well, anyways, it was. Oh wait. Oh, our 30 experts question.
So,
Yes.
so in the spirit of improvement, in the
Yeah.
spirit of 2018,
Yeah, new year, new me.
new year, we're coming into 2019.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I guess my question to you is, if you had 30 people that were all experts
Mhm.
in their field to work on one project for you,
Yeah.
all right, you could be as selfish or as selfless as you want. 30 top tier experts in their field, world class, like the cream of the crop, Macho Man Randy Savage, top tier.
Ooh.
Ooh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid man.
Cream of the crop. No. What would you have them work on?
Short film.
A short film.
Yes.
So would you get like the top actors?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Donald Glover would be in there.
Oh.
I'd work JID in it somehow. You know.
Mhm. Then you gotta get DiCaprio as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, Leo.
Oh yeah. That's
I love Leo.
Mhm.
He hasn't. When was the last movie Leonardo DiCaprio
It was
did?
that one they finally won an Oscar for. I forget.
Yeah, then he just like fuck this
What was
shit.
it?
Yeah,
The
well, I
Revenant?
mean, he got what he wanted.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He's like, fuck it, I don't have to try anymore. I finally got what I wanted. Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio. He might be my favorite actor. I don't know if I want to confidently say that, but he is definitely top 5 for me.
One of my favorite actors is Adam Sandler. He's like so funny and old, but like he doesn't let age stop him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm stopping this interview. No.
Well, man, it was great. It was great talking to you. I know
yeah,
you're
no,
gonna
for
take
sure,
some
bro.
photos and shit like that.
Yeah, bro, for
Yeah,
sure.
man.
Hey.
Is you, plug in your social media once again?
Oh yeah. At True Calidad,
True
Instagram.
Calidad.
Twitter, YouTube, all
Sweet.
of that stuff. Hey,
Yeah.
it was an honor talking to you guys.
Of course.
I have a newfound appreciation for podcasts, and I will binge listen to all of this.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
39 hours and counting.
Yeah, because we did the math before you got in. We have about like
39 hours.
it's probably a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Because I only did about we do an average about an hour and a half
Mhm.
for a podcast, so it's probably probably like 45 hours.
Yeah.
In a certain sense, if listening to John's Closet was your full-time job, you'd have a week's worth of work.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
good shit.
God damn.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh.
Peace out.
Peace.